What's good, world? This is another I.G.B.M interview, and we're here with my man's King Dip. King Dip, how you feeling?
Man, it's an everyday thing. I'm good. What's happening, Norfolk? 757, what's happening, y'all? What's going on?
Alright. We're about to get into this interview with you real quick.
Question.
So, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself? You know what I'm saying? Where you from?
Norfolk, born and raised, 1987, November 24th. Real G shit. I ain't got nothing else to say other than that. That's the question.
Alright, true. Alright, what influenced you to do music?
Man, well, I'm gonna start off when the first song I ever learned when I was young was the song by Daz Effects. I think it was Sewers, something down in the sewers, something. I learned the drink. Bottom line, I learned it. You know what I'm saying? My uncle used to make me freestyle the drink for him every time because I knew the words. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew the whole drink. You feel me? So man, what influenced me for real? Just hip hop in general. You know what I'm saying? That was like, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I mean? You know, I'm 87, so I came up listening to everything that was in the 90s, and that was Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, DOS Effects, EPMD, man, I was all over the place, man. Busta Rhymes. And then I wasn't a big Jay-Z fan when I was young either, but boy, I was all over the place. I was really into Wu-Tang, and Mobb Deep was my favorite, man. Mobb Deep was really like my favorite because my uncle Buju, man, he locked up right now, free Buju. You know what I'm saying? He locked up right now, man, but he put me on Mobb Deep, and from Mobb Deep, I like kind of finessed my style from them. But, you know, I expanded my mind as time went on, you know, and Nas ended up becoming my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? But the first Nas album that I ever heard was his second album, It Was Written. I heard the second joint first.
Yeah.
Then I had to go back to Illmatic, because, you know what I mean, I ain't heard that joint, you know what I'm saying? But
check that joint out.
Nas was like, when I heard Nas, I was like, I'm doing music, like this hip hop joint go hard, you know what I mean, when I heard Nas. But, you know what I'm saying? Next question though, you feel me?
Alright. We know you got a project coming out. Can you tell us a little bit about that? When can we expect it to be out there on the streets? You know,
Everybody look me in my eyes right now. If you could, I ain't gonna tell them to zoom in, but look, pay attention. I zoom in, y'all. This mixtape, I ain't gonna say it's an album. This project, this is strictly for the streets. This will not be online, okay? If you're not in the streets, you will not get it. Point blank, period. I will make sure that I'm in every hood available in the 757. I'm coming to everybody's hood. Everybody's, from Newport News, Portsmouth, to Chesapeake, I'm coming to everybody's hood. If you see me, look out for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in y'all hood to start no shit. I'm in to spread love and, you know what I'm saying, give y'all some good music, man. DIP, man. Real life music, man. And I don't wanna go on the net, cause I feel like everything is just internet. Everything is internet now. So I want people to get back in their cars like you used to when you go out to DJs. When you used to go to DJs and cop your CD. You had to go to DJs, get a CD, sit in the car, take the drink out, read the crack, and put the drink in and bang the drink. That's what I want everybody to do. Let's get back to what it used to be so we can understand what we done left, man. We left something real beautiful behind, man, and I feel like it need to be acknowledged, man. Next question, though.
I got you. All right, so
We back up.
for the people who don't know Dip, where can they find you and your music?
In the streets. Point blank, period. It's starting in the streets, and it's gonna end in the streets. So, if you want some of this nigga here, you gotta get in the streets, baby. You ain't getting it nowhere else. I'm not selling out. I want the streets to hide. This and ain't no charge on it. We gonna I'm handing them out, man. I just want y'all niggas to, you know what I'm saying, analyze some real shit for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit going on out here now, man. And I ain't trying to preach to none of y'all young niggas, but you know y'all gotta it's time for y'all to start using y'all heads, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so that pretty much goes into the next question that I like to ask everybody that come through for an I.G.B.M interview. You know what I'm saying? And is, how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now? Like, what are your thoughts on the rap game right now?
Man, the state of hip hop right now, currently at this moment, the state of hip hop.
Yeah.
You remember, you know how a fruit sit in the refrigerator too long and it just rot and keep rotting and just keep rotting.
Yeah.
Enough said, man.
Yeah, that's how you feel about hip hop. Yeah, enough said then. Gosh almighty. Alright, so what makes your music different from the others out there right now that's in the rap game or that's trying to do their thing in the 7-5?
I ain't calling nobody out. My music not different. I'm one of y'all. I just need y'all to understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's coming out the 757s, I'm sorry. Anything that's coming out the 757, I'm gonna support it.
What about the music industry as a whole?
The music industry as a whole can suck my whole dick. Like my whole dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the music industry. If y'all hear, even if the music industry come across this, remember I said I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Okay, so being that you feel like that, is there anyone that you would like to work with?
From the music industry?
In the industry or independent?
Hell yeah. I'm still a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the industry, but it's definitely some producers. Alchemist is one of my first top picks, man. Who, man, in the industry though? It's a lot of producers. I like a lot of producers, man, in the industry, man. Like, I like London J. You know what I'm saying? I like Metro too, man. I like Metro Boomin, man. Metro. I would love to work with the industry producers, but I need y'all to understand this. Industry producers, man, this shit 100 around here, man. It's 100 around here. I don't want y'all to, if I am gonna work with any industry producer, man, let's be original.
True.
All right, what about
how about artists?
What about industry artists?
Yeah. Industry artists. Who in the industry right now that I really like, man? I'm talking about industry artists. Because look, let me say this first and foremost. When I say I don't like the industry, I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about the system itself. You know what I'm saying? Of what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Like, real recognize real. Industry artists I would love to work with, Schoolboy Q. Kendrick is like he's chosen, man. Kendrick Lamar is one of God's chosen. But I listen to old school niggas, man. So I need a track with I'm gonna need one with Prodigy. I'm gonna need one with if X can show me some love, I'll do a track with DMX, man. That should be a dream to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That'd be a good one.
Sticky fingers, the whole like butt shot from boot camp. Like, I really like.
He throwing out them names. Y'all youngsters don't know nothing about them names he throwing out there, boy.
I don't know. I like all man, not Earl rappers. I don't want nothing new. If it's new, if they younger than me, I can't do it. Dave East though, my nigga. Dave East one of the relevant realists right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga nasty. Dave East got some shit. I'm missing a lot of people. Domo Genesis is an overlooked rapper. That nigga nasty. Gosh almighty, boy. You can't even... That's going to take up a lot. Let's move to the next question. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next question. That's going to be next question, man. What about any local artists you wanted to mention?
That's what I say. Independent.
I support.
Local,
first of all, let this be known.
Whatever.
Let this be known. First of all, as black people, we gotta stop trying to keep each other down, man. I support any 757 artist right now. Berkeley Boy, Tay, Young Crazy, Breeze Barker, OZ was nice. OZ the General, he need to come back. I don't know why he ain't rapping no more. Who else I'm a fan of that's in the 757, man? I listen, hold on, of course, you know, my peoples, you know, I gotta mention I ain't gonna put them on blast, but you know, Bipolar got something coming. I'm anticipating that. I ain't heard it yet, but that's why we in here right now, cause I need to hear that. My nigga, damn, 757, yo,
Excuse me.
Flame Bonds, man.
What about your boy, No Money Knowing?
Oh, Terrion, no, definitely, man. I respect his hustle. That shit is authentic. Nobody can't take from this hustle. Young Money Young. Nobody can't take from this hustle, but you know.
Nah, they can't.
The game gonna be the game. You know how niggas do, man. Niggas hate it. Niggas hate. But you can't hate on this hustle though. You know what I'm saying? Everything is. He got money behind his shit. You can't stop that. Just shut the fuck up. But other than Yon and then man, I got some dudes I be listening to, man. I just need the Stu Money, man. Shout out to Stu Money. Stu Money is a good ass underrated rapper.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can name some 757 rappers, bro, that ain't getting recognition, bro. That should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, but let's go to the next question.
All right. So this was the last question, but I got one. So the next question is, what advice could you give to an up-and-coming artist here in the 757? Like, what would be your words of wisdom?
Yeah, my words of wisdom to to any upcoming 757 artist, or you ain't even gotta be upcoming, man. If you really want to do it, man, my first piece of advice is to really like be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that everything that you do, like, is what you believe in, not for, you know, no fame, or do it because you want to do it. Don't do it for the wrong reasons, okay? That's like the bottom line. Don't do it for the wrong reasons. Do it because, you know, this is what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? For the crowd, for the love of it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to sound like, you know, Run DMC or nobody like that, like, you know, for the love of the game or whatever. Everybody got their own motives, but just stay true to your craft is what I'm saying. You know, like a hustler, stay true to his, you know what I mean? Stay true to it. If that's what you're doing, you know, that's your hustle. Stay true to your craft and stay on your ding, nigga. You know, if you hustling and you really hustling, you want to make sure you got the best product, right? So make sure you got the best product, nigga.
Word.
Straight like that. You know what I mean?
Alright, now this I do got one more question for you, and then we're gonna wrap this interview up. Given the current state of hip hop, where do you see hip hop going in like the next 5 years, the next 10 years? Where do you see the state of hip hop in the next few years?
The state of hip hop in the next few years, it's gonna be here because it's still artists like me, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Man, it's artists. It's so many talented artists that's in the 757 area right now that can keep hip hop alive. It ain't going nowhere. Hip hop ain't gonna never die. You know what I'm saying? It's just we just in a bad phase right now. You know what I'm saying? We in the transitioning phase, and you know what I mean. It's just a lot of unnecessary things going on. But I'm like a breath of fresh air, and I'll be here in June 2017. Believe that. New world order.
Heard it from
You feel?
heard it from the king himself, King Dip.
We gonna transition into this new world order.
Project Jonathan.
And ain't nothing fake. You see how most niggas wanna hide, like, you know, this a Obama phone, my G. You know what I'm saying? This free, and I get 500 minutes a month, nigga. You understand me?
That's what we call an ODB moment.
I got what I do. Nah, what it is though, like, cause niggas be trying, like, they just so ballin', bro, like, and niggas be driving really nothing. You know what I'm saying?